I'm a little indifferent on it, so I'm going to just hang out. We got a nice sweep here so far on ES. And not on NQ. So right now we have SMT divergence forming. Let's look at these side by side. SMT, because we took out the opening range low on ES, did not do that on NQ. So right now we're looking a little bit more bullish on NQ because of that SMT. Right now we're looking nice and bullish on NQ, forming a fair value gap here. Let me close that. 50 seconds left on this candle. I'm going to let it close. I'm going to let the fair value gap form. If we get a fair value gap here, I am game to get long, guys, inside of this fair value gap. And I am going to put my stop loss right here below these up close candles. I'm not going to go all the way down here at the low. I don't think it's really super necessary. You can if you want. If that gap doesn't get left open, we'll wait. Okay, looks like we're waiting anyway. I want a fair value gap left open. I like that there's a little order block here. I really don't want this swept first. If this gets swept, I'm kind of open to some shorts at that point, but I'm not really open to longs anymore. Like if we sweep this and then come back down into here, I don't want to get long here anymore. See if it gets hit, guys. So far, I like everything I'm seeing. The reason for the trade, bullish SMT. That's why we're on NQ. But we swept opening range liquidity here on ES. Already had a semi-bullish bias on the daily time frame because of that previous daily low being swept. So I would say you could TP one and done here, which I'm leaning towards just because, again, it's a Powell speaking day. But if you wanted to hold runners, you could. But I think you're going to be, like, you could really hold this. Like, there's really nothing super clear and obvious until you start pushing 100 points. So, totally up to you. I'm just going to rock with this. The idea is valid as we speak, though. But yeah, so if you see it at the lows, it's bullish. If you see it at the highs, then it's bearish. It's not an end all be all. Nothing is. It's just a confirmation. It's an indicator or an indication that we could be heading the other direction. All right, so I got triggered in, guys. We'll see here. That's a strong reaction so far, as it was yesterday, though. Let's see. We're in the market maker's hands. Can we go for 9-0? Oh, fuck. ES just dropped off. Took out the low. But this is why we're in NQ. Because NQ, because of the SMT, tells us that this should be a little stronger. So, therefore, this makes sense. So, this idea just got ran out. We're in NQ because of the SMT. So, we'll see how this plays out. Need to see, obviously, this gap get ran through. Become inverse for us. I know there's SMTs all over the place. It's an interesting day today. I'm right now I'm just favoring the bullishness because of what I see on the higher time frame, which is the daily. But obviously that could flip, right? But I think it's also, again, we've had FOMC members speaking all week, so it's like you kind of have to just take what you can get, right? You have to take these low-hanging TPs, low-hanging fruit TPs, because you just don't know. I mean, market could flip on a dime and might just give you a little move, and that's it. So it's kind of the frame of mind and the frame of thinking I'm in, even with this trade, obviously. And kind of submitting a little bit to the idea that, like, I really don't know where we're going to go fully on the daily and the weekly. Oh, we're struggling at that gap right here on NQ. Fuck. I like what we did here on the ES gap, but the body came up close right at the high end of it. I wanted to see a better close than that. Yeah, that's not great. I think it's going to come to an end here. No. Fuck. All right. 8-1. Oh, it was a good run, guys. I'm retiring. Fuck this shit. And then if anything, maybe the next time you're in a situation like this, you could just, not be as picky as I was. But yeah, macro just started 2 minutes ago. See if we get that 15-minute gap to push us lower. And that 15-minute breaker. I really like these confluences that we have here. If this trade doesn't work out, we can all blame Powell. JK. Well, that'll be kind of depressing if that... How close were we there? I need to close the chat quick. The high of this candle is 334.25. 2 ticks away. Fucking insane. Yeah, I'm going to delete this as well. The reason I'm going to delete this as well at this point, we swept sell side here. We already swept sell side. We took this low on NQ now. So if anything, we would have SMT starting to form. I don't think this SMT will hold. I think we will sell off. Kind of interesting that NQ picked up strength to the downside now when ES was the weaker one. That happens. But if price were to, let's say, sweep right here and then now go up, we have SMT present. We have bullish SMT. That's your first indication of a bullish PD array. So now you can actually justify canceling this. So as far as if you guys are in NQ, I know there's at least one in NQ. Honestly, you could hold it to the sell side if you want, London low. I'd probably just close it once the sell side got taken here on ES. And then, yeah, we'll plan to trade tomorrow like normal. I will look at price in PM. I'll let you guys know if I see anything in the PM, though. I'm anticipating no, just because I feel like if this condition kind of continues through the rest of the day, I would rather just stay away anyway and not make it worse. So that's my plan, guys. But yeah, if you guys need anything today, feel free to reach out or drop a message in the Discord. And I'll see you guys on the session tomorrow morning to close the week off strong. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy your Thursday. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'll talk to you guys later today.